The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are planning to travel to Belize, the Bahamas and Jamaica in March for their first overseas royal tour in 2 years. It is hoped the trip will strengthen ties between the British monarchy and the Commonwealth in the wake of Barbados becoming an independent country last year. Prince William and Kate Middleton will embark on the 12-day tour in March ahead of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations this summer, with the focus of the trip being on environmental issues. The Prince and Kate are extremely popular members of the royal family and the Queen wants them to use their likeability to promote the firm on the tour, it is believed. It is understood the 95-year-old monarch wants to prevent other Commonwealth nations from following in the footsteps of Barbados and becoming independent, as Barbados did after almost 400 years of British rule. Joe Little, managing editor of Majesty magazine, said, "A visit by William and Catherine can only bring out the crowds and strengthen the case for keeping the monarchy, at least in the immediate future." The couple are due to spend 4 days in Belize in Central America, which has been a Commonwealth member since 1981. There are reports they are planning to visit the famous embark or ski while they are there, an island famous for its tropical beaches and water sports. Ecological issues are extremely important for the couple and are likely to play a role in their engagements while they are out there. In the Bahamas, the pair are expected to pay a visit to Coral Vita, a social enterprise with a focus on reef restoration. The site also won a £1 million Earthshot prize last year, the Duke's scheme which awards 5 prizes each year for the best ideas in fighting climate change. The tour will echo the last official royal trip to the Caribbean, when Prince Harry travelled there in March 2012 to mark the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. He spent 4 days also visiting Belize, Jamaica and the Bahamas. While in Jamaica, the Duke of Sussex took part in a race with Olympic sprinter Usain Bolt, who has won a total of 8 gold medals for Jamaica. Jamaica's new Prime Minister has said that it is time for her country to cut ties with the British monarchy and declare itself an independent republic. Speaking at her inaugural address on Friday, Portia Simpson Miller said her government would initiate the process of detachment from the monarchy, establishing a republic with a president as head of state, and breaking off links with the former colonial power. Jamaica is a constitutional parliamentary democracy and also a Commonwealth realm. "I love the Queen. She's a beautiful lady and apart from being a beautiful lady, a wise lady and a wonderful lady. But I think time come," Simpson Miller said. Currently under Jamaica's constitution, Britain's Queen Elizabeth II is the head of state, and the Prime Minister is formally appointed by the Governor-General, who represents the Queen. The announcement comes ahead of celebrations to mark 50 years of the country's independence from the UK. Many in the Jamaican diaspora in South Florida feel the same way. Marlon Hill is an attorney and community leader in Miami. He says breaking with the British monarchy is a necessary step to breaking with the Caribbean's colonial past, especially slavery. "The question as to whether or not we can survive on our own, or be stable on our own, or even prosper on our own, I think is a troubling question to even ask," said Marlon Hill, an attorney and Jamaican-American community leader in Miami. "The time has come for all Caribbean nations to really seriously consider charting their own path of self-determination for the next generation." Jamaicans who support keeping the Queen as their head of state point to factors such as help from British law enforcement in tackling the island's violent crime rate,